So you're standing in the new remodeled weight room here at Corona del Sol. This project started about 18 months ago. We decided that this facility needed to be revamped. It had to be remodeled because it's been here since 1979. We had the opportunity to work with State Farm and the Arizona Cardinals as they gave us a grant for $100,000, which has been so beneficial and instrumental. With that being said, I decided to reach out to Oakley, and Oakley also is interested in revamping high schools and revamping facilities for student athletes. So they offered us a nice $10,000 donation. And then I thought to myself, you know, who would this really benefit? Former kids and former students from Corona del Sol. We have one in Mr. Andrus Peat, who went to school here. He's a current player for the New Orleans Saints. He went on to not only play football at Corona del Sol and at Stanford, but he was also part of the state basketball championship his senior year here at Corona del Sol. He decided to come back and start running a camp called Peat's Purpose. Peat's Purpose is for younger kids ages 5 to 12. He uses Corona del Sol because this is where he went to school. When he brought Peat's Purpose to Corona del Sol, I said, you know, Andrus, I'd like for you to take a look at the weight room because we've got a project that we're currently working on. Knowing how much this place means to you and how much it meant to you when you were a student, what do you think something that you would be willing to do? And he said, I'll do whatever I need to do to help you, and I'd love to donate $10,000 to your cause and help you get this place to where it needs to be. I don't think people realize how much he talks about his time at Corona del Sol. He talks about his teachers, he talks about his coaches, he talks about what made him who he is today. Started with the grassroots here where he goes to high school.
What motivated me was just being able to impact the program here, not only football, but basketball. And I played under Sam Dwayne, played under Coach Venturo, Coach Joseph. So just giving back and you know, knowing the blood, sweat, and tears me and my teammates put in here, just helping out the newer generation be great on the field and in the court. I want to see kids get college scholarships and go on and continue to play. So, you know, hopefully, you know, this new environment will bring a great energy, great atmosphere to the sports programs and just really help them be at their best when it comes time to step on the field or step on the court.
The difference that this weight room is going to make for the kids is it's going to give them the opportunity to have 5 double racks. We've got 6 single racks. We've got platforms. We've got new rubberized flooring. This has a stretch of turf where they're going to be able to push sleds. This is going to change the game for our athletes. They're going to be bigger, faster, and stronger just because of what this weight room will provide for them on a daily basis. People behind the scenes that I think that have kind of gone unnoticed are the department chair in PE, Mr. Tanner Vesely. He was a big part of putting this together. Pete Salazar, he does a fantastic job with our student athletes here in our weight training classes, our strength and conditioning courses. He had a big part in what this looks like. Miss Angelica Rivera, she was instrumental in part of the design and the colors and the makeup of what this room actually looks like as an end product. So a big shout out to those guys for all the work and time that they put in on making this place the best place that an athlete could possibly want to be on a daily basis, day in and day out.
I think the weight room looks amazing. It's way better than what we had, you know, when I was here, and I think it's going to be, you know, great environment and atmosphere for these students to, you know, put in work and get ready for their seasons.
The willingness for him to come back and give back to a community where he came from, the school where he grew up. I hope that this video spurs others and it encourages others to give back to their community, give back to their school, give back to where they came from, because the next generation, they need people like you to provide support like this so that kids can have the best of every world.